Hello and welcome to this week's YouTube video. Today I thought I would show you my favourite art books, which I think is helpful if you are a self-taught artist and looking for guidance to help you improve further. There are so many books out there, and so you might find this useful if you're not sure where to start. So my first art book recommendation and my favourite art book of all time is this one by Juliette Aristides called Classical Painting Atelier. So what is good about this book? So firstly, if you want to understand the principles behind classical painting of the old masters and also contemporary masters, this is the book for you. Secondly, the quality of the artwork featured in terms of the actual print of the book and also the work that's included in the book is of an exceptionally high standard. And thirdly, the book is broken up into 4 really helpful parts. So these are the artist's studio, timeless principles, timeless practices, and master works. Everything you need to know about composition, value and colour are in this book, and there are really helpful exercises at the end of the first 6 chapters of the book. As I said before, the print quality in this book is so good that it would be easy to use the artwork to make master copies from in order to practice correct technique. So what is not so good about this book? Well, I'm not sure how useful this book would be to an absolute beginner, as it assumes a certain level of skill and knowledge on the artist to start with. However, that said, I have always recommended this book to all my students, no matter what their level, and their feedback has always been positive. I think this is a really great book and definitely one worth getting. So my second recommendation then, another one by Juliette Aristides, it's called Lessons in Classical Drawing. Now this is a great book if you are looking to improve your drawing skills. It is a very comprehensive book and it's full of practical exercises and information to show the artist how to build up from simple line drawings to much more complicated structures to give their work depth and believability. It is broken up into 6 chapters, each chapter building on the previous. So you start with beginner's lines, it then moves on to harmonious relationships, the elegant contour, the illusion of depth, tonal composition, and finally light and shadow. There are some wonderful exercises to practice what you have learned, and just like the previous book, the quality of the artwork and print is exceptional. So if you are looking to improve your drawing and oil painting and expand your knowledge of classical techniques, these are the 2 books for you. I have had both these books for years and find myself always coming back to them when I need to refresh my knowledge or I'm struggling maybe with my own work. So the last book that I would like to talk about and recommend is one by William L. Maughan called The Artist's Complete Guide to Drawing the Head. So mastering portraiture is very hard, but the reason why I think this book is so good is because it breaks down every part of the face, how to draw it, that is, and deals with it individually, step by step, with really great examples. It even shows you how not to draw certain things and the common mistake made by art students. You'll also find quite a bit of overlap with the Aristides books, but only specific to portraiture. So the books talk about value, edges, centre of interest, perspective, negative space, but all in relation to drawing the face. Chapter 6 also shows you how to add colour to your drawings. This section is quite brief, but when taken together with the other two books, there is easily all the information you will need to improve your portrait art. It doesn't matter what it is you like to draw and paint, the principles in these three books are relevant to all objects. For example, nowhere in these books do they reference how to draw or paint animals, which is what the bulk of my artwork relates to, but all the principles found in these three books I have used in my own work. They are all transferable skills. I hope you have enjoyed this week's video. Please like and subscribe if you can, and check out my website sarahhallidayart.com, where you will find examples of my work and also details of online classes I run. Thank you for watching, and see you for the next one.